on YouTube? We are here with an impromptu video. My clutch was starting to slip, so I'm changing it. But funny story, the last time I put it in there, I'm fairly certain. So this is the new stuff. The new pressure plate stuff. It's supposed to, this little end that sticks out. You see that little, how that sticks out right there? But yeah, that's supposed to be down like this. And I actually managed to put it in backwards the last time I did it, which is like this. And that caused a little bit of carnage, as you can see. This is the old stuff. You see a nice little shiny circle around that little, and then you look up here and you'll notice that it was grinding down the bolts for the flywheel. Luckily, it didn't grind it down too far to where I can't get a socket on there, but you definitely shine the tops of those bolts. So, but show must go on. I can't wait for those bolts and stuff to come in. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm not gonna. It should be fine. I mean, they've stayed in there this long, right? I might just go around and check the torque on them, make sure none of them are loose, and you can see it was grinding on the flywheel here too. A nice ring around there. So yeah, I took out all this insulation junk here because it was all sagging and it was just making it hard as hell to get to these top transmission bolts. So right now I'm just gonna throw the new clutch and pressure plate on, and we're gonna get this thing back together. I am actually running on no sleep currently because what's today? Today's Saturday. It's Saturday morning, about 12:30. Afternoon. I worked yesterday morning, so Friday morning from 7:30 to 5:30, and then I left that job, went home, changed, went to my next job. I left my house at 8:30, and I got out. Right, that was 8:30 p.m. And I got out this morning, 8:30 a.m. Came straight here and started to do a clutch. So I'm running on no sleep right now, but it's got to get done. I have an event in 2 weeks that I honestly might be in this video, since I kind of did, the whole job off camera pretty much. So this is going to be pretty short, or at least this section of it. So I'm probably just going to add this into the video, the private day at the track. And yeah, that's crazy that I was able to put that clutch in backwards. I didn't. Typically, when it comes to clutches, at least it'll say, flywheel side or, pressure plate side on it. But none of these ever do. So I guess I kind of just guessed and threw it up in there, and I'm shocked everything went together, and it drove relatively fine, other than the transmission was really loud, which I assumed was the throttle bearing just, going bad prematurely, but clearly it was not. So new clutch should go in the correct way, back together, hopefully. I mean, I don't really want to put a time on it because it's always going to be longer than what I say. So maybe another few hours or so, get this thing back in there. Like, realistically, I mean, my engine's raised as well. I have the Condor Speed Shop engine risers, which are like 25 mil, so an inch raised. So it makes it really tough to get to those top transmission bolts up by the top of the tunnel. Like, you can't see them at all. Like, they're really, really tucked up in there. So that makes this job a lot harder. But Still manageable. Definitely was kicking my ass for a little bit, but like I said, still manageable. So realistically, if my engine wasn't raised and this heat shroud stuff wasn't, getting in the way 24/7 until I peeled it out, I wasn't able to take it out until I took transmission out. So I had to just fight with it on there, take transmission out, and then I took it out. So if I didn't have that on there and my engine wasn't raised, just honestly, I'd say it's probably a 2-3 hour job cruising. You know what I mean? It shouldn't take that long. I spent most of the time on this prying the transmission down or left or right to gain access to mainly these top bolts here. There was this one right here. This bolt hole was a pain to get to, and then this one right here for the starter. So these two were the hardest ones to get to with all of that stuff. But like I said, stock without this hanging everywhere shouldn't be too bad. You should be able to see. I barely was able to see it with my setup. So an inch lower should have definitely made this way easier. But yeah, so got everything out. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this stuff back in there. And yeah, the correct way this time. Hopefully my clutch doesn't slip, because then I was looking at the other clutch and it's, don't get me wrong, it's worn, but it's not as bad as I thought it was, because it was slipping. But now I know that it was slipping because it was riding on those bolts pretty much. I'm shocked it didn't catch the bolt and just destroy a bunch of stuff. I'm shocked it actually just wore it down, but I guess I just got lucky. So I'm gonna just get back to it. Next clip of this is probably gonna be all done, back on the floor and driving. So we'll see you guys then. Now, before I take this thing on this maiden voyage, I just want to show you guys how much wood we got laying around. Okay, we needed all of this wood to get this car down on the floor, and this man literally almost killed me. Almost killed me. Sus. But anyways, I'm about to go on a maiden voyage. See how she could ride. I already kind of tested it in the air, drove it a little bit. Felt all right, so let's get it. Django? Record me going out here. Sorry.
What you gonna do? Hop in?
Yeah.
I wanna go play Forza, man.
I'm about to play Forza in real life right now.
Let me put my seatbelt on.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Clutch feels way different. It's way softer than it was. It's way softer. Before it had kind of a stiff feeling. Now it actually almost feel like that.
Do you like it
forward.
stiffer?
Huh?
Do you like it stiffer?
Bro, you almost hit you.
Oh, I would have appreciated that. What was that?
My bumper!
like a damn house party over here. I don't know what's going on. These damn cars. Oh my goodness.
Damn, look, piece of my bumper gone.
Oh my gosh. This seat don't go back more?
Yeah. It's the front lever. No, on that side.
Which one?
Yeah. It's the very
I don't know how these BMWs work. I never had a Beamer.
It's not that. It's over there. No. No. It's over there.
What the? There you go. All right.
Make sure my bump right here. Yeah, so a lot of noticeable things already, man. It's not as loud as it was because it used to make like this really, really loud like whining noise, and it's way softer. Oh my god, it's way softer. Before it had like it was really stiff. Really stiff. It's weird that I thought that was normal for a stock car.
What? Having it soft instead of stiff?
You really different.
Well, I know I prefer things to be more hard and soft.
You
You know?
prefer more hard.
You gonna hit it down the street?
I mean, I do a little something.
Nah,
brand new clutch
don't
number.
drift. Don't drift though. You won't shift?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you couldn't shift.
Oh no, I just not trying to shift hard.
You make me want to get a BMW, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Might have to get rid of these Miatas, man. It ain't the same.
It's fun. You see it slide. Got the power in
They gonna call the police on you, like,
it. Shooting.
yeah, this is Volusia, bro. Damn, Honda CRV came in hot. Yeah, but I told you, be careful. I told you my neighbor he got caught doing 130.
100 and what?
130 on a Harley.
Jesus.
Is that a cop? Oh, that's a cop, baby. I told you that was a cop. You might get pulled over. Big 6 gear. He old as hell. Yo, that man dusty as hell, boy.
Put that thing
Yo,
in smoke.
you went to seventh gear. That you saw how tired and old he looked.
What?
He did not give a damn.
Yeah, he was like, nah.
I would have pulled
Next-
your
next
ass. I would have been pulled your ass over because
What?
you just look nervous as hell. Your ass sweating.
Dirty as hell.
Oh man, I'm like that BMW up to no good.
Man, it's good. Feel good. Way softer. Oh my gosh, I can't get over that.
So did you like it harder or softer?
Oh my gosh, bro, you still on that?
You gotta fix that exhaust.
I
man.
really gotta fix that.
It sounds
exhaust.
like
It sound horrible.
It sounds like my truck.
I
to
just
be honest.
tried to tighten it up and most is tight. So I think I might have to take the headers off and it might be like a little, you know what I'm saying, like warped or whatever.
I'll tell you what though, that's all motor right there.
All motor, baby.
Linear.
100% power. You know what I'm saying?
And oh my gosh, this man's littering.
Thanks to your driveway.
Here you go.
Kindly. So, conclusion. Drives way better. Clutch is a lot softer for sure. It's not making as much noise as it did either. So, all is well.